guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a brand new unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing something that you guys have been requesting. It is the first of the Taxis of the World collection. And the first one is of course a taxi from Buenos Aires. You guys have no idea how hard it was to find this taxi. I walked like everywhere to try and find it. But well guys, before we get into this, make sure to hit that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and while you're at it guys, make sure to hit that bell as well, so that way YouTube will be able to let you guys know whenever I post something new or whenever I start a new live stream. And of course guys, make sure to go on over and check out my awesome husband's channel called Cosas para Tener. It's a Spanish-speaking channel that does gaming how-tos, reviews, unboxings, lots of cool stuff, so make sure to go on over and subscribe to him. I will have his links, as always, down in the description below and in the end cards. And well guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get into this. So before we open up the magazine and take the box out of the carton, we're gonna check out the packaging. What's really cool is that it's shaped like a taxi, the carton, and it says Taxis of the World, and it says reach your destination with this collection and travel the most famous cities. And this first one in Argentina cost $99.90, and here you have the magazine, and this is the I'm gonna butcher this, Peugeot 404, no?
Peugeot.
What he said. 404.
Peugeot. Say it with me. Peugeot. Peugeot.
Peugeot.
Yeah.
Peugeot.
No.
I don't know.
Peugeot.
404 from 1965. And this is from Buenos Aires, where I live. And guys, in case you didn't know, we have another channel called Love from BA, or Love from Buenos Aires, and we do videos of like taxi rides in the city and showing you different cool places to eat and other cool stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check out the description. I will have the links to the channel there. So let's continue on with this. This is from Grijalbo and Penguin Random House, and it's on a 1/43rd scale, and this is the car. But don't worry, we're gonna see it in more depth soon. We're gonna turn this over, and we see that here it says the name of the collection, Taxis of the World. And here it tells us that there's going to be 30 models of different taxis from around the world. The first one here is from London. The next is from Mexico. And then this one is from Berlin. This one is from Chile, Rome, Cuba, Australia, Spain, and Moscow, so Russia. And here it shows you that the second one in the collection will be a taxi from New York, which looks really, really cool. And then here you have like the rest of the list. And here it shows you a website to get more information. And again, it tells you that this collection is from Grijalbo and Penguin Random House. And well, I'm gonna turn this back around. And well guys, now it's time to get all of the things out of this initial cardboard. So let's go ahead and let's do that now. Guys, so now we're going to check out the magazine before we check out the car. So let's go ahead and do that now. So on the front it says taxis of the world. Peugeot.
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 Yeah.
Yay. 404. From 1965. And of course, this is a taxi that was used in Buenos Aires. See the little Argentine flag there? And it has a picture of the top part of the taxi here. So we're gonna open this up. Here you have a nice shot of the people in a crosswalk with a taxi whizzing by. And that's the thing with the taxis here in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. You have to be careful. You have to look both ways 3, 4, 5 times. And you have to make eye contact with those taxi drivers. So you're like, hey, I'm here. Don't run me over, okay? And that does not guarantee that it will work. Just warning you, be careful. Taxi drivers sometimes here can be a bit scary.
The thing is not to make eye contact too close, right?
Yeah,
Because it can be the last time.
You have to be a bit further away. And here it has the title of the collection, Taxis of the World. And okay, so here it gives just some general information about the car. And you have this nice picture here of the back tailpipe. That there. And you have this giant picture, which looks really cool. And okay, so here you have pictures of all the different angles of the car. So a frontal picture there, a back picture there, the side there, and also guys, these have this little metal piece meant to block the sun so that the drivers could see better on sunny days. And then here you see the other side. And also guys, see this circle here? Even to this day, the taxis will all have some kind of circle-like design on this part, and sometimes even on this part as well. And well, we're gonna continue on. Here it talks about the technical side of the car. It talks here about the motor. So all the details about the motor here. Then here it talks about the transmission, suspension, and many other things there. And then it shows this like very detailed picture here. Showing you the braking system and everything. And here it shows you the side picture, as well as here it shows you the dimensions of the car. And then here it shows you the front, and here it talks about the weight of the car. We're gonna continue on, and this talks about the first steps of the company,
Peugeot.
Peugeot. I'm sorry, guys, I'm butchering the name. But how they open their doors here in Argentina. This is this is an old picture of the assembly line that they had to make the cars. And here you have a picture of the factory. It's huge. And here it talks a little bit more. And down here at the bottom, it has a picture of the assembly line, but like a newer picture than the one we saw before. And we're gonna open this up. Elegance and utilities. So these cars were really cool. Look at the steering wheel. I like the cars that were from this time period. All the old cars are like amazing looking, and they were all like had like nice round curves and everything. Whereas now all the cars are like kind of boxy or like, I don't know, kind of boring looking. And then we have a nice big shot of just a normal one of these, a non-taxi version. And we're gonna open this up. And we have some nice pictures of the car. Here is like a family picture with the car there. And also, guys, something cool is that this is like a pickup truck version. That's pretty crazy. And then here it talks about how they were successful in racing. So here we have a timeline from 1965 from Argentina, of course. That goes from March through November. And guys, notice something odd about this newspaper. Of all the headlines that they could put on the top of the newspaper, this was front page news in July of 1965. Get this, guys. An unidentified flying object was seen in Antarctica, and that is front page news.
From Clarín, the main Argentinian newspaper. Very serious.
They were cute back then, weren't they? Oh. And here it shows you some of the beautiful places around the city. So the obelisk, which you can see down there. See that? That's the obelisk. And then here it talks about the Cologne Theater. Just down there. And I will tell you, at night it looks really pretty when it's all lit up. And here it talks about the planetarium, which is down here. And here, it's the Pink House. It is the government building. It's where the president works. It's similar to the White House. And here you have a nice big picture of the street. And well, I'm gonna close this here. And also, guys, you can see here some of the modern taxis that you can see buzzing around in the city here. And well, I'm gonna flip this over. So before we open up the box, we're going to see the back. The back says that this is made by Luppa. The car was made by Luppa, and the car was actually made in Bangladesh, and it was imported here to Argentina by Penguin Random House editorial group. And well, guys, now it's time to open up our new taxi. So let's go ahead and let's do that now. Okay guys, so now we have the taxi out of the box, and now we're going to have an up close look at it. And that, by the way, in case you can hear it, is our dog drinking water, being really silly. Yay! If you guys are interested, make sure to check out his channel. I will have his links down in the description below. But well, guys,
Max.
but well,
What? What?
tell them about my channel. My channel's important.
What?
And well, guys, now it's time to have an up close look at our brand new taxi. So here we go. There it is, out of the box. That's the side view. It looks really cool. And here's the front. It has this cool little visor thing to make it so that the sun doesn't hit the driver's eyes. That's the back there. And back to the front. What do you guys think about this awesome taxi? Tell me down in the comments below, and tell me, what are the taxis like where you're from? I'm going to put this down on the table here. And well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. And while you're at it guys, make sure to hit that beautiful red subscribe button. And while you're moseying around down there, make sure to hit that bell as well, so that way YouTube will be able to let you guys know whenever I post something new or whenever I start a new live stream. Sorry, that was Max pushing past me. Sorry. And guys, also another cool thing that I want to tell you is that we have another channel called Love from BA, which shows all the touristy cool things of Buenos Aires. And one of the things in the channel are taxi rides. So if you're interested in that and kind of seeing what the inside of a modern taxi looks like, make sure to go on over and check out Love from BA. I will have the links not only in the description down below, but also in the end cards. And guys, of course, we're not quite done yet. I have to give a good round of applause to my cameraman, my husband. So make sure to go on over and subscribe to his channel. It's called Cosas para Tener. It's a Spanish-speaking channel that does gaming how-tos, reviews, unboxings, lots of cool stuff, guys. So make sure to go on over and subscribe to him, and of course, give him a warm hello from me, and of course a thank you for filming all of the videos. And well guys, I will see you later. Have a great day. Make today awesome. Bye. Okay guys, so I just wanted to give a warm thank you to Moses Cruz, who was the first person to donate via Super Chat on my latest live stream. I'm thinking about, from now on, for those of you who donate in my live streams via Super Chat, I am going to shout you out at the end of my videos. What do you guys think about that? Alright, that's it. Bye guys.